Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica, and today we are going to be unboxing the Sew Sampler. This is the November 2019 box. If you're unfamiliar with Sew Sampler, they are a monthly sewing and quilting subscription box. They are $24.95 a box, and then they come with all kinds of goodies inside. Let's go ahead and see what's inside this month's box. So this month's box theme is called Homegrown, and this again is the November 2019 box. And then on the back of here, they've got a coupon for 20% off of charm packs, which is always fun. And then the first thing in our box is always the contents sheet. It tells me everything that's in my box and how much it retails for. And I like that because then I can find out how much I got value-wise for my box. So the first thing in my box is this thread, and this is a small spool of Aurifil gray-blue thread. It's in the colorway MK50 1248 small, and I think the 50 is, 50 weight cotton thread, and it's a really pretty blue color. And this one retails for $3.98. The next thing in our box is this Creative Grids ruler, and I'm really excited to see this in here. Creative Grids are my favorite rulers, mainly because of the lines on them. They're really super crisp and clear and easy to read. This one is their 5-inch ruler, and it's perfect to use with 5-inch charm pack squares, but quite honestly, I use these little square rulers all the time just to help square up blocks, to cut and all of that. This one retails for $15.99, and just a little side note, if you're in the market for rulers, Creative Grids are my favorite. I'd probably go with either the 6x12 inch ruler or the 6x24 inch. Those are probably my two favorite and most used. And then I do have some different square sizes in my stash as well, and I use them all the time. These are definitely a good addition to your sewing room. The next thing in our box is this super cute enamel sewing machine pin minder. This is by Ginger Bear, I think is how you say it, Ginger Bear. And this is a Sew Sampler. Members received this item first, which is awesome. It values at $12.98. So they have little magnetic backs on them, so you're not actually poking any holes through your project that you're working on, but then you can just stick your needle on it. They're magnetic, and it'll just hold your needle in place, which is really nice and handy. You can use this when you're binding your quilts, they said. You could also use this for cross stitch or anything like that. And just excuse me for a second while I stop Jax from tearing down my Christmas lights. The next thing featured in our box is this Acorn Caps quilt pattern, and this was designed especially for the Fat Quarter Shop Sew Sampler box. It retails for $9.98, and it's perfect for use with Harvest Road fabric, which I am about to show you. On the back, you'll see that you are going to be using the little ruler that came in this box, and these are just really cute little scrappy stars. And just looking at it, nice color pictures. I don't want to give away too much of the pattern here, but it does look like it's beginner friendly like most of the Fat Quarter Shop box patterns, so I really like that. What's the finish size on this? 48.5 by 48.5, so it'd be a really cute wall hanging. You could also kind of put it on a table, something like that. Anyways, super cute pattern. This is probably one of my more favorite patterns that I've gotten in one of my boxes. Let's take a look at the fabric. All right, so the fabric for this month's box is super, super pretty. This is Harvest Road by Lella Boutique. She is one of my all-time favorite designers. The value for both of these together is $19.96, and this is her Harvest Road collection. This is her newer collection, and it's so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and kind of flip through one of these just so you can kind of get a sampling of the colors. She's got some browns in there. This is a little bit of like an off-white. It's probably looking pretty white with my lights here, but a lovely sage green. Some more green prints. We're getting into some of the blues. That's a really pretty plaid. Ooh, I like that one. I love the blues in this, you guys. It is beautiful. So pretty. There's a darker blues now. This might be one of my more favorite lines by her. I actually really love her fabric lines. I love all the colors. And this is no exception. Jaxie, do you guys have cats that can open doors? And the last thing in our box is our block number 8 of our Goodness Grows Quilt Along. And if you're new to Fat Quarter Shop boxes, you will be getting one of these in each box, and then they are designed to be put together so you would have a sampler type quilt at the end of the 12 boxes. These patterns retail for $4.98. And while I don't think you can get them on the Fat Quarter Shop website right now, usually once the series of boxes is over, then you can get them online. So I do have the other ones in this series, so you can look at them. So here's block number 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's kind of my favorite. I think I might just do a little wall hanging of this one. 5, 6, 7, and then this month's blocks, which is 8, which are these cute little butterflies. And of course, you could just make one of these butterflies, or 2 or 4, and make them into a small little wall hanging as well. Or you can combine them all into a fun sampler quilt when you're done. Some people like to make these as you go. So if you go to Instagram or social media and search for the hashtag Goodness Grows, you can probably find people who are already working on these blocks. Here's everything that came in this month's box, plus the Goodness Grows quilt along. I think all in all, I'm pretty happy with the contents of this month's box. I usually hold up my favorites, and as you can see, I'm pretty much holding up everything here. I really love this fabric. This quilt pattern is super cute. I love the thread, I love the little needle minder, and I always love Creative Grids rulers, so I think this is probably a thumbs up win-win box for me this month. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite product was from this month's box, what you thought of it. I think I'm really happy with it. Overall, I've been getting the Fat Quarter Shop boxes for about, I think this is my 3rd year now, and I've been really pleased. Every now and then I get a box that I'm like, on, and I usually give it away to one of you guys who really likes it and can make use of it. Otherwise, I think I've been really happy with most of their boxes, which is saying quite a lot for a subscription box company. So I hope you enjoyed this video review. If you did, please make sure to thumbs up and subscribe. That way I know to keep doing these for you. Thanks so much for joining me today, and I will see you next time. You may not have out, Jaxie. Okay. How is my battery already dead? And this one retails, I don't think I said it. Where is it? And it not only keeps your needles close by, but it's also perfect for holding onto your scissors when you're binding. That's Jax letting himself out of the room. Hold on. Jaxie, come back. Come back. Out here when Mommy's filming because there's birds out there. Can you lay up here and be a good boy? All right, sorry about that. So when you're binding your quilts, or if you're doing cross stitch or anything like that, they have little magnetic backings over here. Jax, he is obsessed with those mini twinkle lights. I don't know why. That's it, guys. See ya.